Welcome back, guys. So in our first two tutorials we have shown you how to insert values and how to retrieve values. This is our first tutorial where we have just shown you how to insert values. Just check in database, insert it. Then in our second tutorial we have done how to retrieve values. These values we have retrieved. Okay, so I just change that code into I just add some CSS files to look better way. So this is the CSS file. I have just to add this table CSS header and footer. Okay, so we have done this much up to our second tutorial. Now after that today tutorial we will just do delete and update. Okay, as if we want to update this like this, updated like this. Okay, so this will change. Okay, so let's do it in new page. Okay, I'm just copying this code where in our last tutorial we have just done up to this. Okay, up to this much we have done. Fine, up to this much we have done in our second tutorial. Now we are adding delete and update buttons. So this I have made delete and update. Just have a look on this. Where is it gone? Yeah, right, I have just made these tools. Okay, so for the delete button, let's delete.php is already created, so I'm just creating new delete1.php page. So that copy, save. So just create delete delete1.php and include connection file that we have already created in our first and second tutorial. I told you this is our db.php file. Demo1 is our database name and okay, so let's do. So when we click on this fetch.php page, right, when we click on this delete.php, just remove this all. Now see what happens. When I click on this delete.php, it takes me to delete1.php page. Fine. When I click on this another, this also delete1.php. So we have to identify these separately. We have to give some uniqueness. So I'm just creating a query. So id is equal to, and just give id, pass id here. So it will so I have this code, select start from form 1. I have already retrieved the values and give id here. Okay, so copy this, sorry, just refresh it. Now check, see, delete1.php id is equal to 4, and if you click on this, id is equal to 6. So id is changing, so this is working fine. So now write code in delete1.php to delete this entry. Okay, so just write a query. Just go to your database, SQL, copy this and paste it here. Delete from form 1 our table name where. Now we have to write data separately, so we have to write here where id is equal to dollar id. Oh sorry, I do not get that. So first we have to get that id, okay, that we are retrieving from that page. So this is a variable, you can make it anything. So this one you have to know what is this id. This id is, we are passing it here, this id, this is this one. So if I write here delete, so I have to write here delete 2, okay. So that will directly you will write here, okay. So now mysqli underscore query pass and database variable that we have created in db.php file and query, okay. So just see if check condition, if dollar res greater than 0, echo deleted, else copy this whole code here, not deleted, okay. Let's have a look. Just refresh, okay. Now just click on delete button and it will says deleted. Like I will just refresh this page, yes, this entry will be deleted. Now check it in our database, yes, only one entry is remaining. Okay, but there is something problem, because when we click on delete, this will just remain in on that page. So what we have to do, when it will deleted, then just write this URL, this one, to redirect it to that page. So this is dollar URL is equal to, this one is that fetch.php page name where we have to redirect it. When we click on delete, then after deleting it will redirect to fetch.php page, this same page where we have our data. So echo meta http equiv is equal to refresh, we have to refresh that page. Content is 1, I have given 1 here, this is 1, it will wait for 1 second and after 1 second it will redirect us to fetch.php page, and this is we are getting URL, dollar URL that is in, okay. So just copy this same, and also here if it not deleted, then also it will redirect us to that page. Now refresh is now click on here deleted and automatically it will redirect us to fetch.php. So we do not have any entries now in our database. Let us look, okay. So let us first we create some entries to move further. Test 1 2 3 inserted, let's make another test 1 1 inserted. Now refresh our page. Yes, we have just inserted these two values, so this will work, okay. Done. Delete.php. Now we will look our update.php page. So come to on this, okay. So in front of update, just make a reference, we are making update.php. Update.php is already created, so I'm just creating update1.php, okay. And like delete, passing a query id is equal to this particular button id or link id. So just create update1.php page, copying sorry, just date, okay. Okay, I'll remove this. So just firstly include db.php in your all pages as usual we do, okay. Now I'm just copying this insert form into our update.php, okay. I have created here, I am just copying this form to update our entries, okay. This one okay, fine. Where is that, Okay, so now just extract dollar underscore request. Okay, now just make a just retrieve the data. Okay, just retrieve data from database to update. So just write query, click on this, go to your database. Sorry, select star and paste it in your code. Select star form 1 where, okay, I do not need, so just write $id and get that id from where we have passed in update1.php with name id. I just think so. Just have a look on our code. Yeah, here update1.php query id, so we have to get this one id, and here where id is equal to $id, we will select data from this table, only that data where id is equal to $id, this id. So now make a connection. Okay, just pass here database variable $con in query, just retrieve that data. So mysqli underscore fetch underscore array, so just pass here res. Okay, fine. Now just to do the just check if, okay, res, I have written that res there. Okay, so mysqli fetch array. Okay, so here we have retrieved the inside values, we have write php echo $res1 name, this name and mobile number. We have retrieved values from the database in our name and mobile field. Okay, so when we update, only if there is greater than this, if $res greater than 0, only then we have to write query for update. Else, in else part we have to insert the database. Okay, if this is greater than 0, then we have to write code for update, and if it not greater than 0 means if there are no entries in database, then we have to write insert code. So we will just copy this one where we have done this redirect page, copy and paste. We will redirect it to insert.php, or insert.php page. If this is not greater than 0, then we will redirect it to insert.php page. Okay, I'm giving this content 0. So write here code if this is greater than 0, and here just make sure you will write this if condition, because we have to update only if user click this button, not without clicking button. So if is set $sub or button name, then write code $equal, just write code for update, SQL update, copy and paste it here. So update form 1 set, we don't have to set this id, we have to update only name, so this and mobile. Okay, so pass here this name and in mobile pass here form this name, where id is equal to $id. We have to give this condition mandatory. Okay, so res is equal to mysqli underscore query, pass here database variable name and SQL. Okay, so Now if this greater than 0, else then we have to echo message updated. Okay, there's some mistakes, no problem. Okay, else just echo a message that not updated, and after this message we have to redirect this to our fetch.php page where we are fetching data. Just write here fetch, and here to give content 1 because we have to see this message updated or not updated. Just write here also fetch.php page. Okay, so this is our code. Let's have a look what we have done so far, whether it's working or not. Okay, this one. So if we click on update, okay, what is that? Object of class mysqli could not be converted to int on 910. Just have a look. Okay, so I have just given that wrong. This is res1, not res. Okay, so just be aware. Yeah, so let's change this test page into test1 and this mobile number into 12121 updated, and it will redirect us to fetch.php page. Now this one we have just update this test1 and this, okay, updated. Now take a look on this also. This is now test 111 and 446. So we will just demo and change this mobile number to 111111 updated, and it will redirect to fetch.php demo and this. Okay guys, thank you for watching this video. Have a nice day, and please do not forget to subscribe our channel. Please subscribe our channel, and this is our video channel link. So if any problem found in this code or any other query, so please comment on our video and we will answer your questions. So thank you.